This is Shantha here, and thanks for showing all the love so far in all the chapters we've seen. Let's continue our journey and see and unfold further chapters. Hello friends, my name is Shantha and welcome to Wednesdays with Shantha. Today we are excited to bring you deep dive into the Bharatanatyam book chapters with the actual dances for each topic. I am joined by my co-host Dr. Suryakala, who will be in discussion with Ram on each of these topics. Please enjoy this episode. Over to you, Dr. Suryakala and Ram, for this episode.
Very sensitive to people's sensibilities, and the importance of that comes out in the way you actually helped the app related components that we were there. I have seen that patience and patience and patience and patience, and with a smile.
I know. Thank you for that. It's really your comment. My thanks for your comments. But the thing is, when I'm running a school, as with I think when I left when I left Colombo and when I came to Canada, I had 380 students, and I kind of managed myself. I nicely arranged the classes into few groups, different places, like one like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I take classes in one place, and there about 150 students comes there. So I split into groups, and then meanwhile arangetrams and everything, all the practices, everything goes. So what happens? I ask my students, some of them to help me with assisting the students, but I never give the small kids, the beginner kid, to my students even to teach, because the thing is the basic foundation is something very important. So something if they picked up wrong, even to keep a first simple thing, when you keep your arm and you keep your hands on your waist, so it should be like this. It shouldn't be like, it shouldn't go behind, or you shouldn't put your shoulder down. You have to keep your shoulder up, and then you have to keep this has to have a triangle shape like this. So these are the things I will teach them, and then I will make every minute I'll watch them whether are they maintaining that position. But if I keep about 20 kids in one class and started teaching them, and each one of them it's hard to maintain that position and everything. So what happens if I give, once nicely that foundation is built up, then of course my students can assist them, or some assistant teachers. Like when I was teaching in Colombo, what I do, there are new fresh graduates, they come out from Kalakshetra. So I will ask them to appoint me as assisting teachers, and they do, because they are in a fresh comers. They are also looking for a students. So when I gave them like about 50 students to teach, they are very happy. And then after some times, they'll have their own institution. Of course, they'll establish and they'll go. But I'm so gratitude for them, because of those teachers also helped me a lot to give the students for their progress.
Very important point that you brought out. And that's why when we met for the first time, I told you you're going to be my guru.
Oh.
Because the difference between a guru and a teacher is what you just explained. So 380 students is a lot of revenue. But what you are talking about is you are wanting to help the new exponents from Kalakshetra to form their own institution, and you are handing over the children whom you have started teaching at whatever stage they are to do, so that it just flourishes. The love of the art is more than the love of the money. That precisely is what I believe is keeping you ticking. Because that's the difference between a teacher and a guru. A teacher is going to be someone who wants all the 380 to myself and maybe more. But here you are spreading
The
that.
380 itself, it's too much for me. So what I do is sometimes the students who comes from a place where one of my assistant teacher is closer to that place. So I used to tell her, in the evenings, why don't you go to her house and learn more? And when then finally they come to me, and then in my programs and all they participate, it was such a happy memory. Still I can even point out their name. One is Geetanjali, one is Lakshmi, and Mayuri Joseph, Shivantini Sriharan, Nishantini Jagannathan, and Vijendran Babu.
I hope
Who else?
you listeners have them.
Who else? And Girtika, Prashanti Uday Babu, Shantini Sanjeevan.
And I presume these
Yeah,
are all
I
people who
think,
are in different
yeah,
parts of
they are all
spread out.
Kalakshetra alumni, and some of them like Nishantini Jagannathan and Mayuri Joseph is my student from the childhood. They came to me, they learned from me, and then did their Arangetram, they completed their studies, and they went to Kalakshetra and joined. So these people, they are my children, but also they also had their own. Mayuri has a Mayuralaya. Now she's in Australia, Brisbane.
There you go.
And Nishanti has actually she did her service for 10 years in CFAS Singapore.
Wow.
And then now she is settled down in France. Like Girtika is in Switzerland, and Dilani, of course, in Atlanta, you know. But Dilani is not Kalachitra alumni, but she's my student. So like that, like Dilani, I have many. I have Davina from Florida, Christina from Australia, Babita from Germany, and Arati from London. Like that, there are so many.
Oh
Maybe
my.
I shouldn't mix any names.
No, no, no.
அப்புறம்
It
வந்து
is-
என் கழுத்தை பிடிச்சிடுவாங்க.
No, no. It is so important for viewers to understand the guru part in you is what makes you more happy, because the art and the love of the art and the passion is what makes you grow,
Yeah.
because you have built brand ambassadors for yourself,
I know.
and
Thank you.
we're just so blessed to have this part of the conversation.
So, yeah, thank you.
When we continue into the next part of the conversation, we will talk about what you did in the last 2 days.
Practical demonstration of Karana 23, Anchitam. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anchitam, left side. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Practical demonstration of Karana 30, Padapaviddhakam. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hope all of you enjoyed this chapters of Wednesdays with Shantha. Until next week, please take care and have a great day.